Welcome to West High's latest edition of Waterloo School's Student News. I'm Abby.
And I'm Cole. A lot of high school students are already working, and they're doing jobs in our schools. Check out the Insider's Look at the Co-op program, featuring...
What I can do is I can transfer over to Co-op. Is a great experience. You get paid for the hours that you spend doing all this work, and then you get to take a class about it, and then it'll teach you a lot of business things for the future, and you can put it on your resume. It just looks really nice.
What I do basically is I get kids on the job for my co-op class or co-op career internship. They can be placed retail, they can be placed food service, they can be placed in manufacturing, they can be placed in schools. There's lots of different opportunities for them. For example, Abby, she works currently at Central, and with that, she wants to maybe go into broadcasting. And so with broadcasting, you've got to be able to public speak, you've got to be able to go out and know how to set up things. All those skills you learn and everything that you gain from being employed, those are skills you take to every job. It's one of the big things I point out is whatever you learn, nobody can take that away from you.
It's really nice. I think it's the favorite job I've ever had. They're really professional. They tell me when they appreciate me. It's really nice to know that I make a difference somewhere.
Students I have range. It's a required 2.0 GPA, but the majority of my years I have every ability level from 2.0 to 4.0, and I've had numerous valedictorians. I generally try to match students with their career choices. But if the career choice isn't one that I can place them in, then I look for a job where I know that they're going to learn some skills that will help them towards their future career.
It's not the instrument you'd expect to see in an elementary band, but students at Highland are using ukuleles. Ukuleles! Thanks to a unique Waterloo Schools Foundation grant.
I received a Waterloo Schools Foundation Innovative Teaching Grant. It was a grant for studying the science of sound or acoustics, and the medium that we're using for that is the ukulele. So we actually ordered a classroom set of ukuleles with the grant money, and then we're studying how to play them as a musical instrument, but also how to listen for the vibration and studying the frequencies of sound. We're also using some tablet computers that I borrowed from the library, and we're using an app on there to pluck the ukulele strings and hear the vibrations and also see the frequency number that comes up on the screen. I think I was just looking for a way to tie in a little bit of science with the music program and get the kids also looking at technology and how they could use that with their instruments.
A friendly competition among high school students is feeding the hungry in our community. Here are some scenes from the Northeast Iowa Food Bank showcasing Waterloo students giving back.
It's the 2014 Student Food Drive. It's the kickoff party, and you guys got free pizza, and we're gonna have fun today, okay? You guys ready to play some trivia?
Yeah! We're pretty much here to kick off the 2014 Student Food Drive led by the Northeast Iowa Food Bank.
Today we actually have the kickoff, which is a series of trivia questions that we all can answer, and that whichever team wins tonight, they win $100 that they can either donate to the food bank or they can go buy food for the food bank.
Canned Food Drive is where all of the Black Hawk County community schools come together and try to raise as much food as we can for the Northeast Iowa Food Bank.
At West, we've been doing it for quite a few years now, and we usually raise a lot of pounds of food. Last year we tried getting the elementaries and middle schools involved, and that worked out really well, and we're going to try that again this year.
We do this every year, and then they weigh how much we have, like how many cans and boxes we have.
I hope to accomplish not just, winning, but also helping families and helping kids across Northeast Iowa.
I personally chose to do this because I think it's a really good cause. Hunger in the Cedar Valley is a big problem. I think it's a great thing for our schools to be involved.
That looked like a lot of fun. Let's get an insider's perspective on what happened there and how people can help. Joining me is Joanna Badachowska.
Hello.
Hi. So when does the Northeast Iowa Food Drive start?
It starts beginning of November.
All right, and what got you interested?
When the economy was low in Europe and my mom was struggling with food, I know how hard of an impact, or how the impact was on her, and it was really hard for them to receive food. So it's important for me to see and provide others with the needs that they need.
And how can you get involved in this, and what kind of commitment would it take?
It takes a lot of commitment. It's a lot of volunteer hours that you do receive, and it's going to the Northeast Iowa Food Bank, or whether it's getting people to donate their cans as well, and just organizing it and just being there for them as well.
Thank you, Joanna. On a serious note, we know bullying happens and we want to encourage our students to stand up against it. A group called the League of Caring Students put together this video to work toward that goal. Let's take a look.
What? Hey, can I have my book back?
Can I have my book back? No. Why are you sitting here all alone, you nerd? Don't you have any friends?
Yeah, I have friends. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Oh, hey, thanks. Do you like comic books?
Yeah.
What kind do you like?
Can I play?
No.
Can I play?
Yeah, he just got out. Come on. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, I love how much you guys
Thanks,
are
guys. You're so welcome. You're such nerds. Oh my gosh, they're so weird. Yeah. They think they're better than everybody else. They're so full of themselves.
Don't get touched by them.
Who's that?
Yeah. Look at those things.
It's coming. Yeah.
Oh, you guys have a geeky day?
What kind of person dyes their hair?
That hair is so dark.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I am somebody.
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 We are somebody.
There are a lot of activities to be involved with at West High. Janila Sarge is joining us today to share what students at West can do. Welcome, Janila.
Thanks for having me, Abby.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
What are some things you're involved in at West?
I'm involved in a number of different things at West High, and I think it's very important for all the students to be involved. Some of the clubs and organizations that I'm involved in include Student Senate. We work on a lot of things with the students. Right now we're currently planning and organizing the dance marathon for the Iowa Children's Hospital in Iowa City. I'm in Business Professionals of America. We go out to Des Moines and compete at our state level in different competitions, and hopefully we will all make it to nationals in California this year, which will be super fun.
So I've heard a little bit about the student leadership team. Is there anything you can tell us about that?
Oh, of course. It's one of my favorite things that I'm involved in. A group of us students get together and we plan different things that will better the school's environment with the students and the teachers and the faculty. We do a lot of event planning and things like that, like the dodgeball tournaments, the volleyball tournaments, the little co-cards to reward students for their good behavior. So it's a very important thing to have at West High.
Thanks, Janila. Thank you for tuning in to the Waterloo School Student News. We'll be here next month, and thank you for watching.